Good evening and welcome to another edition of the Montee and Joe Show. My name is Joe Greats, Cape Fear football coach, here with my boy, as always, Flashy Mo. Fantastic. I really enjoy doing that. I got made fun of by my wife the other day. She's like, "Why are you singing?" I like to sing. Well, with you.
Nothing wrong with it.
Well, I'm going for a more studious look tonight. Went with the glasses. Figured it made me look a little more educated, a little more professional. So we'll go with that. This is episode 12, Monty. Round 2 of the playoffs we got coming up this week. We're 12-0. We just came off the field with a 62-3 win over Clayton. Complete team performance. Kick return for a touchdown, about 400 yards of offense. Held them under 100 on defense. What are your thoughts?
It was one of the biggest wins in Cape Fear history.
It definitely was, yeah.
We definitely put a lot of points. 62, that was the most in Cape Fear history.
The most ever in history.
We also went for 2 every time.
Every time we did. Every time.
I scored on it.
We scored on every one. We were what? 9 for 9? 7 for 8?
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know.
7 or 8 for 8. You caught one of those too, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Nice little out move there. Saw that in the corner.
Yeah.
That was sweet, man. That was good. It was definitely a big win. One of the biggest in Cape Fear history. So this week we've got West Johnston. They're 10-1. And personnel, what do you got?
Well, they have a good quarterback. He's real big and can pass and run.
Yeah, he can run and throw. He's about, 6'2"?
Yes, sir.
He's a big dude, about 200 pounds. He's a lot of their offense. They've also got a real good running back who is shifty. He's fast, gains a lot of their yards. But we're home again. We got him Friday night, 7:30, once again at the Snake Pit. So come on down and see us. It's going to be a wild time. A lot of kids are going to be there. It is the Thanksgiving holiday, but we are fully expecting Colt Nation to show up and show out. Big crowd. So,
Well, Coach, who's our guest tonight?
well, I'm glad you asked that. It's our boy, Mr. Jaylon Locke himself. Come on down, man. Applause from the executive producer, Coach Jake the Snake Thomas. Thank you. All right. Mont, you want to take it first?
Can you tell us about your position and what you do?
I got the number 2 man to the strong side. Usually I'm to the passing strength.
That's pretty technical. What position is that called?
Strong safety.
Strong safety. All right, so you play strong safety. For those that don't know, strong safety is one of our deeper secondary positions. We're a little bit away from the line of scrimmage. A lot of times you're in coverage. Like you said, you guard the number 2 man to the passing strength. That's good football talk. I like it. People will be like, well, what did he just say? What did that guy just say, man? So, enough, technical talk. What's the best thing about our team?
It's the chemistry. It has to be.
Yeah.
We're real close. We don't really argue or nothing.
Well, we argue so.
We have moments where we argue sometimes. We argue.
You're right, though. There is a lot of chemistry. A lot of, the one thing I've noticed about our team is we're very competitive.
Yes, sir.
We do laugh and joke and have a lot of fun, and again, we have our moments. But when it comes down to it, especially on nights like tonight on Tuesday when we do our competitions, it's all out. There's no let up, and I think that's pretty intense. It's good.
Can you tell us one story about the DBs that you thought were funny?
It has to be when Coach Graves gets mad and he always throws a fit.
Yeah.
I mean,
What? I don't throw fits.
You throw a fit sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah,
All
you
right,
do get mad.
give me an example of something that.
You got it.
When Markel we're trying to go out with Montee, he does a little bounce before he gets off the line.
You do it too. You do it a lot too. You do it a lot.
All right, so what do I do?
You usually throw the hat on the ground. You start cussing,
Yeah,
20
sometimes.
Oh, cut that. Cut. We can't say cuss.
You should have been like, good digging kill.
That's okay.
What are you doing?
That's okay. All right, so Jaylon, give me one example of me throwing a fit, because I don't throw fits. I'm calm and collected, and I'm usually very, very eloquent in my speech, especially with you guys. We had to take a commercial break there for some correction of our direction of the show here. So give me an example of one of these stories. What do I do? Don't hold back. It's fine.
You usually just throw your hat down and run on the field. Like if we mess up in coverage, you'll run out there and get onto us, and then Coach Thomas have to get on to you, talking about get back on the sideline.
Yeah. Jordan!
Yeah, usually.
What are you doing? Is that like that? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
Jaylon! Keep your head up! There we go. All right. So, but that's it. Very, very, very calm criticism, and I don't have to do a lot of yelling, which is good. Partly because I lose my voice. By
early,
before
early.
Well, I remember for senior night against Southview, I lost my voice in the pregame speech and couldn't speak after I left the locker room.
I remember that. Yeah.
So, I understand, and I know like you don't really listen to me when I throw fits. So
I try to get the zone.
Try to get in the zone. So you take my tone and correct based off my tone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So enough about me. What's your take on Friday?
It's gonna be a real competitive game. I'm prepared for it.
Good.
We should have a good week of practice.
Make sure we got in the opportunity in the fourth quarter. We got an opportunity to take it home and win. This is we've been here before. We were here last year. We're in the second round. With 30 seconds to go in the game, we had a chance to win. Unfortunately, we didn't. And I know that's been a big motivating factor for us. We've been focusing on, hey, last year we got here and we didn't seal the deal. I think, this year's team.
It's time to get past the second round.
I think so. I think we're excited to do that. I think we are having a good week of practice. Good day yesterday, good day today. Very competitive day. We just got to have a good Wednesday and Thursday and come out fighting Friday, and hopefully things will take it home.
Yes, sir.
So that's all we got for tonight. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at where should we put it today? You want to pull it in? Have a great stay right there. Okay, and have a great stay. You can also follow my boy Mont here at FlashyMo_ right there. We got to pull in the same direction. Okay. You can follow him at FlashyMo_. You have Twitter?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. Don't follow him on Twitter. He's not. You won't find Jaylon. Jaylon, you will find on the field. He is number 12. He is our strong safety. Got your first interception last week.
Yes,
2
sir.
weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
2 weeks ago against Pine Forest, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
2 weeks ago against Pine Forest. He's hoping to get a couple more Friday night.
Yes,
Looking
sir.
forward to it. Hoping to see some more good tackles. That's all we got for tonight. Come see us Friday night, 7:30 at the Snake Pit. Greats out.